Promote a website affordably. If you have just finished creating a website, you may be interested in finding out how to promote the website properly, and you may be worried that this will cost you an arm and a leg. The good news is that this could not be further from the truth. While promoting your website can be expensive, it does not have to be. If you are not an owner of a Fortune 500 company, you can still successfully promote your website and get plenty of visitors for pennies on the dollar. Company stationery and business cards. If you are a business owner, it is possible that you already have stationery and business cards for your company. If you do not own a company currently or are deciding on purchasing more companies, put your website URL on the new stationery and business cards you will be creating. These items do not cost much money, and with the right connections, they can get around town. If you hand out your business cards and someone wishes to refer you, they will pass your card on. As your website is clearly listed on the business card, people will check out your website to get a feel for who you are and what you have to offer. This is a wonderful way to advertise in an offline setting. Print advertising. As it was mentioned in the first tip, it is very important to advertise offline as well as online. You should not ignore the power of print advertising. You can advertise in newspapers, local trade papers, and magazines for a reasonable price. Do a little research before handing over any money. You should choose the magazines that have the highest circulation rates and that are the closest in theme to what you have to offer through the services that are provided. Merchandising. A great thing you can do, that could even make you some money in the process, is creative merchandising. Using your logo, you can create a free store offering various types of merchandise. Cafe Press is one of these stores. You can create t-shirts, hats, buttons, calendars, teddy bears, and many other things. Make sure to place your URL on these items, as well. For instance, you might place your company slogan on the front of a t-shirt and place your URL on the back. Giveaways and contests. If you decide to go the Cafe Press route, you can easily purchase your own merchandise at cost. You could use whatever you choose and create giveaways and or contests for your website. This will allow people the chance to win something that is free. Of course, once they are there, it is likely that they will stick around to check out your site and everything you have to offer through it. Radio advertising. If this is done through internet radio, you will find that any small price they ask could be worth it. Many internet radio stations broadcast for listeners around the world. This means as your advertisement is read on the air, you have the potential to reach a worldwide audience with ease. Forum promotion. Many people use forums as a means of communication. On forums, you are allowed to have a signature line. You could easily use this area to advertise your business for no cost to you. This is an excellent idea because anyone visiting the forum and your post will see your URL. Not only is it free, it is also simple. You really cannot go wrong with forum signatures. This idea is especially great if you are an active forum user. Join a newsgroup. There are thousands of newsgroups, on a wide variety of topics, all over the internet. If you join a newsgroup in your area of expertise, you may be able to list your URL in your email signature. If you are not able to list your URL due to the rules of the specific newsgroup you have joined, make sure you have signed up using an email from your website. If you mention that you work in the business, it is likely someone looking for your services that has also joined the group will look up your URL through your email, especially if you answer other emails and establish you are an expert in this field. Write articles. One of the easiest ways to get your website listed all over the web is through article writing. Write articles in your area of expertise, i.e., selling tips if you are a real estate agent. Then allow people to post them on their own website under the condition that they post a small bio about you and a link back to your website in return for using the article. Not only does this get you a link back to your website, since you mentioned your URL in your bio, but people that view your article as helpful and informative will go to your site to check you out. Quick tips: you do not have to spend a lot of money to promote your site. If you use SEO to your advantage, you will rise up on the search engines and have plenty of exposure at no cost to you. Having your site added to directories such as DMOZ can really help your website get pumped through smaller search engines and other websites. These will trickle onto the major search engines and your site will be listed all over the place.